That sucks, man. I really liked the whole dynamic of the best friends going to college together.
RenderForest.com.
Hello! Rose8767 here. We're bringing you the University Let's Play. So, we have our two Sims that I may have shown you in my... well, this isn't working. I have my two Sims that I showed you in my greatest Sim hunt. So I decided to go with a theme for this. Obviously, they're best friends. They've been best friends for like ever. Well, that's not correct. Give me 1 second. I completely forgot to fix that for them. Yeah, I also forgot to clear that because story stuff. So they're supposed to be best friends. So they've been friends for like 5 ever. Real quick, fam. Alright, there we go. And then make them best friends because they're supposed to be best friends. That's the only thing I forgot to do. But yeah, so the thing is, she's currently living with them because she has parents. She does. But her father and her mother are not really on the same eye. This is her mother, Annamala Brooks. And this is her father, Alex Brooks. They're not really on the same terms of where she wants to be in her life. She wants to be an artist. They want her to be a lawyer. Her dad basically sold his lawyer firm to go out on this camping adventure-esque dream of his, and he wanted his daughter to take up his place, but she wants to go to college to be an artist. And that is Evelina Brooks. Now over here we have Ms. I can't see her name. May Landis. May Landis was unfortunately had an accident when she was a teenager, causing her to lose her arm. Her father, being a scientist, built her a new arm in its place. So she has to always be equipped with this robotic arm because she has no arm in real life. She has no arm. So she's been equipped with this robotic arm to do the work for her. So that's why she has that. It's equipped into her spine to read her every movements. You know, like how some prosthetics work. And that's basically what the thing is. It's a prosthetic arm. The thing is, though, now they want... Okay, so let me introduce you real quick to the man who made who was having a breakthrough over here. Man who made the arm, our scientist dad, Roberto Landis. This is May's father. Her mom and her sister are currently at work, but we have Anna Landis and Sabrina Rose Landis. These are her siblings. And this is her sibling. This is her mother. Anyway, they actually wanted to apply for college because that's the whole point. We're going to Discover University. Duh. That's why we're here. You know. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to university, apply for university, worry about scholarships once we get there, because, let's face it, this family is very rich. They can afford it. This family is actually pretty rich. They can afford it, so they'll worry about scholarships if they need to later. University application is on its way. It will looks like the university will look over the application and mail the results back sometime in the next few days. May is also... Oh, I should have done this while I was setting this up, apparently. May has... Okay. Yeah, okay. I should have done this while I was setting it up, apparently. May is also... Oh, May also check in her application status on the computer. Alright, so why don't you go ahead and... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Why don't you go ahead and mail in your application? Alright, that's cool and all, but okay, first off, fam. Why don't you chat here with your dad? I really like my idea though that my teenager has a prosthetic arm. I mean, my college student was born with a prosthetic, not born with, but lost her arm and has a prosthetic arm. I feel like that is what this should have been. I like the idea for the robotics skill and all, but I would have liked if that basically was EA giving us disabilities, and that's what I've decided to basically do with this information of the robotic arm, is that it's a prosthetic arm for her. Obviously, because of it gives you an advantage. So in the actual robotics stuff, I've actually decided to make it her her initial what's it called? Her initial, well, that's what I decided to make her degree in, is robotics. So, or engineering, or whatever the degree is. That's going to be what she's going to initially go for. Will she get a distinguished degree? I don't know. But we get to live with her family for a few days. Obviously, Evelina does have her parents, but even though they're friendly right now, they're not really on speaking terms, because her mom wants her to be a lawyer and her dad expected her to take over the law firm, and she didn't do that, and that's actually why she ran over here. In fact, they basically had to give her a room in what used to be. They had to give her a room in what used to technically be May's closet to live in, because, yeah, they actually did not have a third room set up for her. This used to be a bathroom. They turned it into their youngest daughter's room when she was born, but then they moved the bathroom over here, what used to be her closet. So they were not really prepared for a third mouth feed. No, a fifth mouth to feed, so they kind of had to turn May's closet into this, and then May just bought 2 wardrobes because she used to have this ginormous closet. Yeah, they're pretty rich, okay? They're pretty rich. They're a pretty rich family, and these girls actually want to go to, I believe, Foxbury is where they want to go. She actually wants to go to Ubright, but she wants to also go to the college with her friend, and her friend wants to go to Foxbury because she wants to be a scientist like her dad, or at least an engineer. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, she's cooking, but what's your name? Evelina will go anywhere where her best friend May is going. So she's agreed to go to Foxbury college with her best friend May. She really wants that. She really wants to be with her. They're like best friends. They don't want to get separated because of college. This actually might take some time, though, so I think I'll come back when we initially get our application, so I'll see you guys in a bit. The repairman just died. I was waiting for the applications to come through, and it flashed forward to this guy, who apparently electrocuted himself repairing this thing. Wow. William Kahn is dead. He electrocuted himself doing his job. I hate that, fam. I hate that. Wow, that's crazy. That's just crazy. Why didn't you go ahead and use that and then eat? I hate that so much. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and be back when we actually, get the applications. Okay, this may be it, guys. The mail was just... Okay, this may be it, guys. The mail was just delivered. Oh, you're late for school. Alright, where are you? We're going to have you get the mail. So you need to get up. There's that. Get the mail. She looks like she's going to school now. In her pajamas, apparently. Alright. Did they come? Yeah, she went to school in her pajamas. Okay. We got something. University Academics letter. This one's for Evelina Brooks, so give that to her. And send alone. We're busy here. Alright. So. It lagged. Okay. Why didn't you go ahead and read that? This is for May Landis. So why don't we find out if you're accepted to university. That sounded good. Alright. Foxbury Institute extends May Landis a hearty invitation to any of the listed degrees programs and eagerly awaits her presence at a modern campus designed for students of tomorrow. The Historical University of Britechester is pleased to offer May Landis admittance to her following degrees. Young adult and older Sims who wish to join the hallowed halls may enroll via mailbox or phone or computer. So we're not accepted for these degrees, the distinguished degrees, unfortunately, but that's okay. You know, maybe we'll get them later. So obviously we got... Wait a minute. Oh. You know, I wanted to send them both to Foxbury, but it looks like I can't, because I didn't get distinguished degrees, I can't actually send her for what I wanted to send her for. I would have to send her over here, because I wanted her to go for, I believe, computer science. And then I wanted the other one to go for fine arts. So, let's hope she got a distinguished degree at wait, why are you sad? Wait a minute, why are you sad? Undistinguished from university acceptance letter. Not being accepted to a distinguished degree is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, it is pretty much, and it kind of throws a nail in my plans. Let's hope you got a distinguished degree so that you can actually go, so that they can go to the same university. Because that sucks if they can't. I might have to have them live off campus if they can't go to the same university together. Okay, wake up. You need to know if you're going to the same university. I mean, I'll still have them live in the world, but they might actually have to live in... No, so that sucks. Wow. Foxbury Institute extends Evelina Brooks a hearty invitation to any of the listed degree programs to eagerly... Okay, so that sucks. They're either going to have to live on, like, separate campuses and we'll have to check in on them every now and then. Or they're gonna have to, like... Yeah, okay. Well, I definitely know where I'm sending one and where I'm sending the other. Because, yeah. So we'll send her first. They wanted to go to campus together. They did. But now they can't. Oh, that throws a nail in my plans. I'm gonna have to play with them separately. That sucks, man. I really liked the whole dynamic of the best friends going to college together. And now they're going to have to live separately. I mean, I could send them to the off-campus place, but I really wanted them to live on campus. So we'll have to see what we can do there. And considering they can't both live in Foxbury or UBright, I might have to send you to Foxbury because of the degree you can get. Alright, so that majorly sucks. Because what she wanted to go for is the fine arts. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, so we're going to do 2 classes and maybe an elective. We'll start off with 2 classes and an elective. So let's see, what kind of elective? Color theories for painters, that sounds about right. Alright, so we want university housing. I think this is the one I want. We'll pay with household funds. We have the household funds. It looks like she's going to have her own roommate then. So we're going to send her some money. Alright, so let's give her $23,794. That seems about right. Alright, and I'll catch you, it shouldn't take very long to load, hopefully, but let's see. And then after that we have to go, after that we have to actually go back and, get her friend, because she has to go to a day. Wow, I still feel so bad for her. She definitely English degree, and they both wanted to go. So if you ever plan, now we know, if you ever plan on having 2 Sims go to the same university, they might not get to go together, because this happens. They might not get the degrees that apply to both universities, and that means they won't get to go to the same university sometimes. Which sucks. that definitely, it definitely means that you can't have like lifelong friends going to living at the same university together, which definitely sucks. Alright, so that didn't take very long to load at all. Alright, thankfully I did a new save file. So now should we have our own roommate? You should probably get Razz Girl. So now we have a new roommate, Cameron Brooks. So yeah, that's a thing. She has her own little roommate. Now she has Karen Brooks is her roommate. I mean, we also have technically some other people. Speaking of which, we should quickly claim a bed. What bed do you have, by the way, Cameron Brooks? That's his bed. Cameron Brooks have a bed? Does Cameron Brooks even have a bed? Alright, we're going to assign this to Cameron Brooks. And we're going to assign this to Evelyn. I don't think so, girl. That's mine. You can have this yellow... Oh. Leg. Alright, I don't think so, girl, though. You can have this black one over here next to that person. There, that's yours. That pink one is mine. So literally, we're going to be rooming right next to Cameron Brooks. Lovely. So that will be our dorm mate then. We originally wanted it to be, our best friend, but that didn't happen. So that's kind of sad. I think he's late for something. He's late for something. Go to class, dude. Why are you late for class? Right, well, he's late for class. I don't know what his story is there. Why don't you... Oh, you have to use the bathroom. Alright, I'll let you use the bathroom. Oh, yeah, this is the toilet stalls. I forget. Oh, is someone in there? Because it's closed. Is someone in there? I guess there... Oh, she was in there! I was like, wait, what? She was in there. She went there all on her own. I didn't know. Alright, well... Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, he brought a turkey into the bathroom. How lovely. Alright, well, let's go ahead and let's have you, work on your homework real quick. I'll get her friend in a second. Obviously, we can't quite do much about... You're still going to class, right? We can't really do much about the situation because she literally has to go to a different campus. So we'll work on her for a bit. We'll send her we'll send her best friend to campus later. Oh yeah, just so you all know, I actually have a mod that I found before I started this Let's Play that makes homework a heck of a lot easier. I think it's by Scarlet Sims, but it's the faster college homework mod. Very helpful mod for university because they take forever to do homework. And if you're in a rush and you need to go to class and you haven't done your homework, that's very helpful to have. So she needs to take a final exam at the end of the semester. I kind of played this a little on my own to figure out how it works. Oh my god! What is wrong with this sim? I think that's a broken CC thing. It's this glass thing. I actually probably need to fix that with what's it called? I think that happens from like certain CC now. And I think it's either broken or I need to like fix it with Sim Studio or whatever. I think there's a thing that lets you fix when your Sims look like glass. So I need to do that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna actually fix that. So she doesn't got much else to do. So I'll be right back. Okay. So it turns out that this girl right here, in the red and black dress, she was wearing custom content that was broken, and I didn't know which one it was. Thankfully, on Discord, I was able to talk to the MC Command mod staff in their group to walk me through it because it was a hut and peck type of journey, like. Oh god, it was pretty bad. I removed pretty much all her CC. Thankfully, I uploaded her, well not uploaded, but I saved her to my gallery so I could easily figure out what CC I was working with. So that made it a little easier, but it was a lot to figure out what was broken. And it turns out it was her dress. And I just got that dress, so I'm pretty annoyed that that's what was broken. So I gave her a little makeover. I think she looks 10 times better now. I gave her this dress I downloaded that should have actually been, in my opinion. I gave her this little dress that I downloaded. You can see that, oh yeah, there was lag, by the way. I can see that it says Moschino on it. So I think honestly, this is a dress that should have been included in Moschino stuff. This is a pretty gorgeous dress, but it wasn't. So thank you, Fleece CC Creators. Fixed that for us. It's a great dress. I gave her some new makeup. I gave her some piercings. I figured it worked with the look. I think I kept her. No, I changed her shoes too. She has these shoes now. She looks pretty hot now. Not gonna lie. But yeah, after all of that, I pretty much lost my mood to record. So, I got 21 minutes plus this outro, so I think that's going to be it from me, guys. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies, and I will see you all in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!